This is the All Night Radio Show. Yo, 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 Wobble Whoosh in the house! Today we got, for all your fans out there, some snippets of no one would ever talk about on a radio show. Okay, this episode will just be all over the place, so sorry in advance. Also, it's still epidemic time, and I recently watched this episode of Young Sheldon. Season 1, Episode 13. The episode is titled A Sneeze, Detention, and Sissy Spacek. Super relatable right now. Probability prospects.
Family Fun, the top answer guessing game where we throw tomatoes at the losers!
Hi there, welcome to my soccer store. Hi there, please come in, we've got the fox. Hi there, got strike and we play. Hi there, come buy some now. Soccer's now open in your store.
You're back with the All Night Radio Show.
Oopo random time.
Famous people who have that face that makes them look as adorable as a little puppy dog. Elton John, Danny DeVito, and Larry David. Don't y'all agree?
Alright.
You may remember his boss, Larry Tate, from a little show called Bewitched.
Commercial break. Parable parsecs.
Join us Sundays at noon for Geo Party. We give you the answers. You ask the question. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We have floppers, door jammers, and jet cars. Finalists in this drag race will compete for cash. 500 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, and even 5,000 horsepower. They will be tearing up the quarter-mile drag strip all day long. There will be a special autograph session, so don't forget to bring your autograph book. There will be burgers, hot dogs, pop, and coffee, all conveniently located at the concession stand. Gates open at 9, with qualifying at 10:30. Drag racing will start at noon. Kids under 10 get in free. Adults get in for $15 or bring the whole family for $25. Bring your camera and some sunblock. Vote for your favorite drag racers to win prizes. This is sure to be the summer's best entertainment. All this on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
You're back with the All Night Radio Show.
Okay, so Johann Gutenberg has finally invented the printing press. 580 years ago. Okay, let's get to the real news. Victoria's Secret is going away forever, everywhere. But we need them so that we can buy their things because they have cool jammies and Pink has cool backpacks I need because I bought my red velvet bag from them a few years ago. It's a canvas bag and it fits my computer perfectly. I need that store to get bags and lady things that are unmentionables.
Why do I have to leave the world forever? I need them. I need to buy my lady clothes from them. I don't want to go to La Senza. They don't even have campus backpacks. They just have jammies and other unmentionables that don't even give me any interest to wear at all. Because it's ugly and I don't like it. I just like the jammies that they have for sleeping. Jammies.
Pajamas for you Americans out there. I call them jammies because I always did. Sorry, off topic. Hey, please contact me, Parables!
Is your air conditioner not working? Does your furnace or boiler make noise? Then you need RBA Mechanical. At RBA Mechanical, you can get it all. They service and install all makes and models, so you can relax with confidence. From equipment tune-ups to appliance replacement, they can do it all and on budget, so you can rest in comfort. Affordable service to match your wallet, 24-hour citywide services, so you can breathe easier. So the next time you need a tune-up or repair, remember, RBA Mechanical at 780-474-7481. One call gets it all. Car giving you trouble? Then you should go to the Dodge dealer. Are you tired of buying toothpaste all the time? Are you tired of all those stubborn toothpaste tubes? Then, what you need is reusable toothpaste. It comes in a jar, so you don't have a cow with the hassle. And you can spit it right back into the jar to use later. Reusable toothpaste. It's gross, but it works.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Whoopa random time. I saw our neighbor wearing an Unis Honest shirt. Y'all know who Unis Honest is. Their YouTube channel is only around for about less than 170 more days. And I wanted to get the t-shirt, long sleeve, and hoodie for quite a while now, but I'm not allowed to yet. But there's only 160 something more days left, then everything is gone forever.
Just like my old friends. Sad but brutally true.
And the even more sad thing is that my parents won't even understand what this is. Probable problems with pro-life petitions!
Ow, hi there. Welcome to my soccer store. Ow, hi there. Please come in. We've got the file. Ow, hi there. Got strike and we play. Ow, hi there. Ha, come right now. Soccer's now open in your store.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! We have floppers, door jammers, and jet cars! Finalists in this drag race will compete for cash. 500 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, and even 5,000 horsepower. They will be tearing up the quarter-mile drag strip all day long. There will be a special autograph session, so don't forget to bring your autograph book. There will be burgers, hot dogs, pop, and coffee, all conveniently located at the concession stand. Gates open at 9, with qualifying at 10:30. Drag racing will start at noon. Kids under 10 get in free. Adults get in for $15 or bring the whole family for $25. Bring your camera and some sunblock. Vote for your favorite drag racers to win prizes. This is sure to be the summer's best entertainment. All this on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Join us Sundays at noon for Chill Party. We give you the answers. You ask the question.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Every great movie has that one song that everyone knows. Pretty in Pink.
Touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Risky Business. Shallow Grave.
It's my happy heart to hear, singing loud and singing clear.
I can list y'all examples all day long. And I will. Kidding! Psych! I won't. I'll just put that in the blooper reel at the end of the season.
Okay, this isn't getting us anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get to real Scoob! The newest Scooby-Doo movie. I watched it many nights ago, and it wasn't that bad. But the one and only thing that I didn't like about it was the voice actors. They changed everything. Why did they have to change it? They took away all the original voice actors, except Frank Welker, and somewhere I heard that they didn't even ask Matthew Lillard to voice Shaggy. What the is up with that? Matthew Lillard does Shaggy the best. He always has. And he always will be known for that role. One time I was watching the news and Matthew Lillard was on TV. I think it was about 5 years ago, but back then I didn't recognize the name or face. I just recognized the voice. And then I thought to myself, hey, that's Shaggy. He's great. Because he's well known and everyone knows who Shaggy Rogers is. Because he's one of the most remembered characters in cartoons. Anyway, why choose Zac Efron? Fred was always voiced by Frank Welker. Well, Well, at least he still voiced Scooby in this movie. If they chose someone else to voice Scooby, I would have been super mad.
But it's fine. There is a possible Scream 5, and Matthew Lillard may be in it. Stu may still be alive and not dead like at the end of Scream 1.
There was also an alternate script for Scream 3 that had Stu in it, and he was alive. I hardly remember what happened in Scream 2 and 3. I like Scream 1 and 4 the best, though.
Okay, off topic.
Tell us in the comments what you liked or disliked about Scoob. Be back soon, bro. Problems with probability.
Car giving you trouble? Then you should go to the Dodge dealer. Family Fun, the top answer guessing game where we throw tomatoes at the losers.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Whoop, a random time. On the radio a few days ago, Shannon Tyler was talking about something she saw on the Dr. Oz show. I don't watch that show because I think it's boring, because doctors are always boring anyway. She said that you had to replace your towels every 3 years. It sounds very dumb, but it's also kind of funny. She also said that if you have a perfect towel that is indestructible, you can put it in your will. I want to put a towel in my will someday. Maybe I'll do a video where I make a draft for my future will that my future unknown family will find. And I'll give them a cool towel with my name on it. Whoop, a pace time! Pace!
Are you tired of buying toothpaste all the time? Are you tired of all those stubborn toothpaste tubes? Then, what you need is reusable toothpaste. It comes in a jar, so you don't have a cow with the hassle. And you can spit it right back into the jar to use later. Reusable toothpaste. It's gross, but it works.
Hi there. Welcome to my soccer store. Hi there. Please come in. We've got the file. Hi there. Got strike and we play. Hi there. Ha, come by now. Soccer's now open in the store.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Whoop, a music time! I recently saw a movie called Arizona, which is set during the Arizona housing crisis of 2009. The song was at the beginning of the movie. It's a cool movie. Caitlin Olsen from Sunny is vastly in this movie.
She must belong to San Francisco. She must have lost her way. Posting a poster of Poncho and Cisco one California day. She says she believes in Robin Hood and brotherhood and colors of green and gray. And all you can do is laugh at her. Doesn't anybody know how to parade? Arizona, take off your rainbow shades. Arizona, have another look at the world, my mind. Arizona, cut off your Indian braids. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Strip off your pride, you're acting like a teeny bopper runaway child. And scrape off the paint from the face of a little town saint. Arizona, take off your hobo shoes. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? You I will be guide your way. I'll be the Count of Monte Cristo. You'll be the Countess May. And you can believe in Robin Hood and Brotherhood rolling the ball in the hay. And I will be reading you an Aesop's fable. Anything to make you stay. Arizona, take off your rainbow shades. Arizona, have another look at the world, my mind. Arizona, cut off your Indian braids. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Come on, hey, Arizona, take off your hobo shoes. Arizona, have another look at the world, my mind. Arizona, get off your 8-ball blues. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way?
Tech companies think they are gods, which is impossible probability pace.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! We have floppers, door jammers, and jet cars! Finalists in this drag race will compete for cash. 500 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, and even 5,000 horsepower. They will be tearing up the quarter-mile drag strip all day long. There will be a special autograph session, so don't forget to bring your autograph book. There will be burgers, hot dogs, pop, and coffee, all conveniently located at the concession stand. Gates open at 9, with qualifying at 10:30. Drag racing will start at noon. Kids under 10 get in free. Adults get in for $15 or bring the whole family for $25. Bring your camera and some sunblock. Vote for your favorite drag racers to win prizes. This is sure to be the summer's best entertainment. All this on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Car giving you trouble? Then you should go to the Dodge dealer.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
D.B. Cooper stole money and Cooper hid his treasure somewhere after falling out of an airplane. Enough said. There's an entire movie about the story without a paddle starring Matthew Lillard, Seth Green, and Dax Shepard. In this movie, they find D.B. Cooper's treasure in a hole in the ground near a very magnetic metal mountain hill cliff thing. They think the thing is made of iron, and that's why the compass doesn't work well. It's a great movie. They run through a weed field, and it gets burned up except for one row of weed trees. They get super stoned because the weed trees were on fire.
D.B. Cooper hijacked an airplane heading to Seattle from Oregon, jumped out of the airplane with a parachute and money. There is a very extensive manhunt, the longest and most exhausting investigation in USA history ever. He was never identified or caught, which makes this story a f***ing cold case! Yay! Cold cases!
Also, a lady who Cooper bought his flying ticket from misheard his name as D.B. when he actually said Dan Cooper.
There's also no actual photo of Cooper, just a few drawings.
He's a man of mystery, just like Jack the Ripper, who is also not known.
Probability disorders, pace!
Family Fun, the top answer guessing game where we throw tomatoes at the losers! Are you tired of buying toothpaste all the time? Are you tired of all those stubborn toothpaste tubes? Then, what you need is reusable toothpaste. It comes in a jar, so you don't have a cow with the hassle. And you can spit it right back into the jar to use later. Reusable toothpaste. It's gross, but it works.
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Stephen King stayed at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. He stayed in room 217, the room where he had experienced paranormal activity, because that hotel is truly haunted. Ghost Adventures did an episode there.
Standing in in the shadows of Rocky Mountain National Park, in front of one of the most famous and most haunted hotels in all of the United States.
And you walk in and you can feel it. It's a different energy.
This building has received dozens of notable guests throughout its 100 years, and some, they say, have never checked out. This is the hotel that inspired horror master Stephen King to write The Shining, in part because of how lonely and isolated one can get while up here in the mountains. But while he was here, he also experienced the ghosts firsthand, in the room right behind me. Tonight, we'll find the ghosts still lurking here. Welcome to Estes Park, Colorado, and welcome to the Stanley Hotel.
Also, Don Wildman did an episode on this hotel as well. He mentioned Stephen King. That got my attention immediately.
The Stanley Hotel was the hotel that Stephen King wrote The Shining about. The Shining is a great book. There's also a sequel, Dr. Sleep. The Kubrick movie was very different from the book, but it was all good just the same.
Prosecutions are not pretty.
Join us Sundays at noon for Jeopardy! We give you the answers. You ask the question. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! We have floppers, door jammers, and jet cars. Finalists in this drag race will compete for cash. 500 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, and even 5,000 horsepower. They will be tearing up the quarter-mile drag strip all day long. There will be a special autograph session, so don't forget to bring your autograph book. There will be burgers, hot dogs, pop, and coffee, all conveniently located at the concession stand. Gates open at 9, with qualifying at 10:30. Drag racing will start at noon. Kids under 10 get in free. Adults get in for $15 or bring the whole family for $25. Bring your camera and some sunblock. Vote for your favorite drag racers to win prizes. This is sure to be the summer's best entertainment. All this on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
You're back with the all-night radio show.
Strong ladies are usually in proverbs. They are pretty and they do everything.
Because God made ladies pretty. A lady is unique. God made us ladies special, and we are very much valued by Him.
Neither was man made for woman, but woman made for man. 1 Corinthians 11:9.
We are God's unique creation. He saw that Adam was lonely, so He made Eve, the beautiful lady who kept Adam not lonely.
Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib He had taken out of the man, and He brought her to Him. Genesis 2:22.
God made women to be multitaskers.
We do everything.
She makes linen garments and sells them and supplies the merchants with sashes. Proverbs 31:24. I read this in a Bible plan on the YouVersion Bible app. The woman is a doer. She's a multitasker, just like most women today. She is responsible for taking care of her husband, children, home, job, talents, church commitments, charitable work, and sometimes elderly parents. She's a helper and she's a leader. Dr. Miles Monroe. Ladies were made for much more than procreation and other imaginables that are uncomfortable to talk about on this rad show. Also, sorry for the 9 too many movie references.
Hey yo peeps! This has been the All Night Radio Show. If you like this radio show, punch the like button in the face like a boss. Thank you and goodbye. Ow!